So I picked, I told Johnny that I was doing this last time, so this is going to be the same dialogue, but I ended up calling Pan Am. So that was my first ending, but this time I want to see what the Hanako route leads to, and then we'll follow up with the Choose Johnny ending. This one, I honestly think this is going to be the most intriguing ending, but I also think it's going to be the bad end. Trusting a corp is bad. I planned on doing a whole new playthrough and doing a corp OV, but that's going to be a future thing. I like this game, but I don't want to have to skip all the dialogue. As good as it is, a lot of the choices are going to be similar, so I think I'm just going to pick the endings for now.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware.
That's the key part of this choice for me, is that I wanted V.
See you inside, Makoshi.
I didn't want to pick the Johnny control ending because...
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Ooh, God, this is gonna be painful. I wanted it to be V making her own choices for her own destiny. I thought that was very, very important. Let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I'm so excited. Even that shot.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time.
No, I
In
didn't.
the interim,
Oh, right, I guess I did.
Yorinobu has made his move.
You look like a
What do you
villain.
mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in?
Yes, his people watch over me for my safety.
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised his suspicions. I do not see any other reason for him to hold me here.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
At Victor's, my ripper dock. Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Oof. Hanako has power, by the way. Locked up by her brother. Okay. I mean, comparatively, the Hanako's reminding me a lot of Songbird, just another bird in a cage, really. Powerful and weak in equal measure.
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
Mr. Brightman.
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Since you have to wait,
Sure, why not?
some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's... We shouldn't... I devised this layout as your future.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
Wish I could remember what the last card was. I wonder if
Full.
it's going to be different depending on ending.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of
The
a
Fool is consistent.
It's the inner...
Yeah. This part I know.
Sounds a lot like the V I first met.
Magician.
The
Reversed.
Magician.
Sounds...
The card is reversed.
Oh, is one great...
The Devil.
That's different.
Ooh, got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
Yeah.
This is no joke, V. An
Hanako.
inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle.
Yeah.
Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
This is what I was wondering about.
And Johnny's?
The moon. Always the moon with Johnny.
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
3.
I don't know, V.
Always the moon.
The moon is mystery.
That deck looks like it has the Persona 3 symbol on it. Like, I know it's not exactly the same, but it reminds me of the Persona 3 school uniform symbol
I think
on it.
that's
So
for
it even
you.
looks like Persona. Persona is like
Wait,
most of my
is
tarot
that-
card.
An Arasaka stretch?
Yeah, Runaway Misty.
That's right.
I wonder who the devil card could
Hey.
represent.
They killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Think I don't remember. Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse.
That I can confirm.
Betraying a friend. You can't justify that.
Got no right to judge me.
You've changed. For the worse.
Bad end.
V, it's good to meet again.
Yo, Takamura! Is this
Like shit.
Is this the only ending where you're not gonna wish me death?
Compared to you, I do. You look good.
Well, I'm glad I saved his
I
life
am
for
back
this.
in graces, as you say. No more hiding in filth. No more second-rate food.
Oh, well, things going so well
We
for
should
you,
go.
bud. Is Misty gone? Yeah, I would run too if I were Misty. I'd be like, nope. Hello,
Wait a minute.
mayonnaise.
When we last saw one another, we spoke of a construct in your head that could influence your decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated two nuclear warheads inside Arasaka
I missed
Tower.
that part. I thought it was just one. Damn, Johnny.
And now you and this
Two for one
construct
special.
have volunteered to sort out things in Arasaka.
What is this about?
Like, what do you want about mayonnaise? I really don't
Has
care.
no one told you? Shame.
What?
The engram inside is Johnny fucking Silverhand. Recognize the name?
The terrorist?
Yes, but he's suppressed now. With beta blockers. But before I did that, he warned me against working with Arasaka. So tuck your suspicions where the sun don't shine before I start regretting not taking his advice.
I'm already regretting it.
That is enough for me.
You better
Let us
trust me
go
after
to
what
the
I did
car.
for you. I reloaded like 18
Hanako-sama is
times.
He may be satisfied. I will be watching you.
Weren't you like running away to like some other random group or something last time I talked to you and then you got kidnapped? Like, why are you giving me shit, mayonnaise?
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Hanako-sama, they may have cut communication at the residence.
Something has gone wrong.
Reckless driving will not improve the situation.
I'm not your bloody chauffeur.
Personally, I think reckless driving always improves the situation.
None of us did. Matter of fact,
You are awake.
don't remember conking out.
Eyes open now. We'll arrive shortly.
Why do you have like a VHS tape in the side of your head? Like a mini one. Like a cassette. Can't. Man, I'm really glad I kept
Weapons are
Takamura
dirty.
alive. I know he's
Are
like
you mad?
kind of a
You
wiener,
must act natural.
but I really like him.
Just everyone be still and calm, and this will all go
Like,
smoothly.
I don't think that he made any good decisions in his life, but I understand him, and like empathy's the first step to like whatever, you know? Oh, you must be Carrie Eurodyne's neighbor. Hello, my name is V. I can be trusted inside your residence.
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate.
No,
until
I don't have
further
enough
notice.
power.
By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu
You
Arasaka.
must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do. But not theirs.
You don't know Takamura?
Identify yourself.
Pet dog of whatever his name is?
I don't have time for
Saburo
this.
Arasaka?
sir. Hanako Arasaka's expecting us.
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Let's go, mayonnaise! I told you reckless driving solves all problems. I'm telling you.
Fine work, chauffeur.
Tickle's arm.
Lost it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
I wonder
We
why.
are not here to ask anyone's permission.
Guns blazing?
Hellman, go and bring the AV here. Things will get very messy soon.
I like that they're
Hey,
playing my radio
You will
station.
come with me.
I'm guessing I would be doing this alone if I didn't
I am
save
in the
Takamura.
bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. Takamura, V, is your task clear?
Uh-huh.
Neutralize. No
I will
problem.
obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
We will take the left side, through the garden.
Sure, lead the way. Just kidding, I gotta do everything in this house. Okay, 4 guards. What do we got going?
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Eh.
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage on the left.
Dweller? Is that like... Hey, can you, like, turn away? Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah. No, you actually don't see me. I know you're actually, like, not aware of this, but you don't see me. Why did you want to go through the garden on the left? Like, this doesn't seem, like, ideal. I'm gonna be honest with you.
If they notice us,
No, you don't see me. You actually don't see me, is the thing. No,
They know you are here.
you don't
You
say.
must neutralize them. All of them.
Listen, stealth is not necessarily my forte. It's just, you know. Can I reload? Just wondering, like, when it auto-saved? Back here.
It's just weird, that's all. You call the biggest board meeting in a decade without inviting your own sister?
Well, it's not like she has any official position.
Since when do you have to be official to pull the strings? Those gold fingers of hers? They're a symbol. Wraps people around him just like she did her dad.
Interesting. I was
There's your
wondering...
answer, then. Our new Emperor Arasaka isn't about to get tangled up in any gold fingers.
That's very interesting. That's
You're right,
very
though.
interesting.
It is a little weird.
I was wondering if the devil represents Hanako or Yorinobu in this case, and it's definitely Hanako. That was, well, that was worth reloading just to get that line of dialogue, that's for sure.
Huh? Huh?
You do not see me. Guess what? You don't see me.
we go to the left. I will go left. The right side is yours.
What are you talking about, my dude?
Be careful.
I'm trying to really... How are you doing this? Ugh, okay. What do we got over here? Sprinkler. Okay. Shit, dude. What the... So we made it here. God, this is a really hard stealth mission. Get distracted by this camera.
Be on the lookout.
As long as you don't see me and alert everybody else, I think I can make do. Where are you facing? That's annoying. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, I'm trying this really hard because I want to... You know, maybe I can, like, hear other people. There we go. Look at you. Do I have to... What is that? Is it working?
Goddamn. You believe it. Soccer leads like a step in the side. Punk-ass ex-merc. So what if it's biopotted?
Do they notice us?
Shush, Takamura.
Yorinobu must have had a good reason to drag him out of his cave. Looks like he's not gonna crawl back in there anytime soon.
Unfortunately, I couldn't hear that dialogue entirely. Were they talking about, I think they were talking about Adam Smasher. Which would make sense. Listen, I don't know who I'm supposed to be killing out here. Yo. Takamura. Okay. So I'm just gonna kill, like, everybody, because, like, then there'll be no witnesses.
The fuck was that? Be careful.
Bro, what the fuck? Freaking Looney Tuned him. Okay, hang on, hang on. There's someone up there. Who's a... There's 3 more elite guards. She told me where they were, but, like, I wasn't paying attention. So, I guess we'll just find out as we go. I have a bad feeling about this, but at the very least, if I can take out as many of them as I can, then we'll do what we can. Alright, go, 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 go.
I repeat, internal security has not been compromised. Over. All systems are go for me. Standing by. Over.
They know you are here.
What? But I detonated a grenade! How could they possibly identify that I was here? That was the subtlest way to eliminate a target. I don't know what you could mean about this. Well, we'll round up and call that stealth. Whatever.
Man down! Take their position!
Man, I'm a little rusty.
Oh, put her down!
Will you, though? Will you?
Fuck!
You know what? Really, we took out most of them. I think statistically, that's actually not too bad. Oh wait, there's still more guards? For real? Where? Oh, the mech! Right, of course. The mech that has no idea that anything is going on.
Be careful.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people.
Yes.
I await you.
Dude, with that angle, she really do be looking like the devil. It's sick. Hanako?
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
Did what we had to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved, so as not to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now, I believe a war has just begun.
Right.
War's bit much, isn't it? Though a loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, Goro, and Hellman makes 4. Well, actually 3.5.
There is Oda too. We will meet him there.
Pretty quick to get back on his feet.
He was provided with excellent care.
Must be nice.
Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
As opposed to me,
It's
who have
supposed to
done
make
no
me feel better.
crimes.
Reality is, we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
So, I already did the let Johnny keep the body ending because I had a good save. I don't know how I'm gonna edit these together, by the way. So, like, depending on how
Can
these
we not
lead...
simply depart and leave her?
I already did the so with the Pan Am ending, if you know, you know, I picked one path within Mikoshi. I now have already recorded pick the other path, and there was a mention of that choice weakening Arasaka. But I'm guessing if you make this choice, you don't weaken Arasaka, and as a result, war is a lot more likely. All your Arasaka people have those blue, like white blue eyes. It must be an implant, but like it's so uncanny. Oh, for me?
Is it
Hey.
not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
Why not?
My
Might
always
help
drinks.
clear my head.
Oh, trembling hands though, for real. Interesting.
Weird. It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
What?
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
Any of it reversible.
Is your nervous system a shambles too?
That's what I'm saying.
She asked you a question.
And I have no answer for her.
Well, then, you know,
Not here. Not without proper equipment.
leaving people on red in person is considered rude, mayonnaise.
Oh, no time to waste then.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with,
Cup holders are
we shall
sick.
attend to your
Look at
needs.
Yeah, I could conk over at any second, but yeah, by all means, let's sort out your family drama first. I'm seeing some comparisons between the endings. Whether you pick Pan Am or Hanako, both of them are just dealing with their own personal family drama that you get grabbed into for some unknown reason. I wonder if that's intentional, actually. Because it really, all of it is a struggle for power. The Pan Am ending was very much a struggle for power. And now this is also a struggle for power. And it may take a slight backseat in the other ending, but nonetheless, that is a key part of the story. Whether
Did
you're
you prepare
a
everything?
poor-ass Aldecaldo just trying to make ends meet, or one of the most, apparently, on paper, one of the most powerful women in the whole world, you're still dealing with nothing but family drama. But I have a feeling the similarities might end there.
Oh, shit.
Slowly.
I like Takamura.
Thanks.
I have a feeling I might regret
can
this,
do it.
but that's okay.
We are almost there.
I like who I like. Maybe someone else's good dog, but... Previously, I described him as a dog who, even when his leash is
Takamura,
torn,
gather your force.
walks right back
Every
into his
loyal
kennel.
soldier must stand ready.
We shall await your signal.
V, you must come with me.
It's like the
This way.
dark side of loyalty, and that's really interesting to me. It's an interesting type of character because we look at him and we think he's loyal to the wrong things. Loyalty is often considered a good
Probably
trait, a
won't get
positive
another
thing,
chance.
something noble and
To
positive.
do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
Oh, this is trippy. This is where
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
we were with Johnny and Johnny's memory.
You and Takamura had a plan the day of the parade.
Well, he had a plan.
Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters.
I didn't really support the plan. Are you saying that it's better to not have a plan because then your plan won't be in
And
shambles?
yet we are here now. Do you know why?
I'm a gamer?
Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
Okay.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Yeah, just finish the thought with Takamura. We consider loyalty a positive trait, but Takamura is the type that's loyal to something that's
Where are
hard
we
to
actually
justify.
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
He sees himself on
Hang
the
on,
side of
is
order.
this-
Ooh. Wait, isn't this where Johnny became an engram? If I see stuff to the right, then I think I'll...
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo.
Hang on.
He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet.
No, that's not where he became an engram.
Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind.
That's weird.
That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Weird.
Was.
I
Wait.
beg your pardon?
Wait,
Meant to say was.
wait. Is this when you're gonna tell me that he got reliquified?
Symbols are more resilient than you think.
Why did I not think of that? They had the
The
relic.
question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Odds of that happening are...
Higher than you may think. Come.
I like the sound her old fingers made on the marble table. Wouldn't gold fingers be like a bad idea? Like when you like break all your controllers? I know gold's soft, but you don't understand. Like metal hands on a controller? What if you're like doing a QTE and you smash that shit?
We're going down?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
What?
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth.
Well, she's honest about it.
I am cautious.
You said we trusted each other.
Remember when I said I was being cautious and you said unnecessary?
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. Though earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Burrow?
Whose?
Father's.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is the most obvious thing in retrospect. Arasaka made a relic to become immortal. Why would Saburo not be a part of that?
Sit down, please. I will need a moment.
That's so, like, now I'm sitting there like, why didn't I think of that? It's the most obvious thing on the planet, but I never considered that Saburo might have become an
His
engram.
office is not the only replica he created.
What?
What? This is what I was hoping for. I was hoping this ending would be, like, crazy.
Otou-sama. この人よ。
Oh my god. Oh my god, get over it. You stole from, like, the world or whatever, you damn billionaire.
Fuck me, dizzy.
Okay, but you know why. Well, I think I do now. Oh, this would be so sick, though. I did a save. I might actually want to
Well,
reload a
Zen?
couple times to make some choices here. This is really intriguing.
Got that right, you bastard. V. Silverhand sends his regards.
Why did it translate that from Japanese?
確かにただものではない。
行きましょう。彼女がバカなことをしでかす前に。
準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
Hajimero.
お父様。
I want to reload because I want to pick a couple other options. I don't think I'm going to do this ending again, you know what I mean? I'm very intrigued.
It is done. We may go.
Why am I here?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because...
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。
Interesting.
生と死、その狭間に
How much can depend on an ordinary
ガ
individual?
ラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
Doing this for myself, alone. And not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
大胆さと傲慢さの境界もまた薄いものだ。
I like to think I walk that line every day.
時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ、花子。
So...
始めろ。
So this means that
お父様。
that's Mikoshi. We got in there. Right there. Right there is where I jacked an alt
It is done. We may go.
in the other ending, which means that one of the souls that alt took to the other side was Saburo Arasaka himself. And
I'm
Hanako,
waiting.
whatever position she ended up in, Yorinobu, whoever, they're very weakened without Mikoshi, and I wonder if it's because, yeah, Saburo, like if she was consulting him, how much of this is Yorinobu know? Does he know? Probably not, but it's also, I guess we'll find out.
Let's
But
get out of
that
here.
means that we really took out Saburo. With that, we didn't know that until now.
Oh, Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
Oh, I bet Johnny would love that. If he went with alt. It depends on what form they take on. We don't know. We don't get to find that out. It's something left to the
It
imagination.
won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
Growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do.
This is so
Dire
weird.
moments are upon us.
This is
周囲で怪しい
insane.
動きがあれば直ちに報告しろ。花子様。
This is beautiful. But almost sick, you know? Oda.
Got a good memory for faces, Oda.
V is with us.
Of course, Hanako-sama.
You're welcome, by the
Is it
way, for
just
sparing you.
these?
Both of
The
these
rest
two.
are in position, ready to do as instructed. These are the most effective by match and loyal.
To me or to my money?
I would say it's 20% to 80, Hanako-sama.
Very well. It will have to do.
So,
Now come.
I also noticed that Hanako is wearing white, as is Takamura, of course, and in Japan,
You in on this?
In
Asia
on
generally,
what?
but like in Japan,
Saburo's comeback. Just spoke to his construct.
did he know?
What?
He didn't know.
He digitized his engram. Made copies. In case he died.
No, he would have told me.
Why? So you take your job as his bodyguard lightly?
Aryan.
Feel that, Goro? Night City just gave you another kick in the nuts. Run and start this time.
Yeah. Wow, you thought you were
If
special.
we cannot convince them, we could lose control of the situation.
Then what? Need me to neutralize
Really glad
them
I'd say
too?
Takamura for this dialogue.
Keep your weapon at hand.
This is very
And
interesting.
do not utter a word until I ask you.
White is the color of death.
No matter what happens, You must trust me.
They're both dressed entirely in white. Like funeral clothes, like they dress the dead in white flowers, things like that, right? So CD Pride Red probably would have been aware of something like this. It's pretty, you know. No, God, it's beautiful but spooky. That sickly yellow light. Everyone here would stab me in the back in a millisecond if they needed to. And I think that that's sort of what this ending's about. Johnny's not here. The Aldecaldo ending, with all their... I'm not super bonded with the Aldecaldos myself. Like, I don't really... It felt a little ham-fisted, the whole family thing with them. But nonetheless, like, they mean it. They stand by it. These people, they talk about family and how family is their most important thing. They don't mean it at all. They do have honor. Takamura, Oda, they do have loyalty.
It sounds...
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
I have a bad feeling about that.
Then, begin without him.
I have a really bad feeling about that.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? Doing. You cannot...
Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
Yeah.
Oh, I will not let you treat me this way.
Too bad.
Hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
On the right side of Hanako.
This is outrageous.
Hope, mauled, and seethed, baby. You know, I'm getting like a whole like Game of Thronesian feel out of this, like Yorinobu said to start without him sort of thing. Like, is he?
Whether
Is
she
there?
sits or stand, this meeting is a farce.
Is there a bomb underneath the table or something? You know what I mean?
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd! Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
Hello, that's me.
You lapped up Yorinobu's lies eagerly, like the dogs you are.
Arf, arf,
Convenient
bitches.
to be so docile.
This little stage show is starting to bore me. Will someone call security?
Great idea. They can go straight to Yorinobu and ask him what happened at Konpeki Plaza. Just make sure they're armed. Your boss starts strangling people when he gets mad.
I can confirm this.
Oh.
Says a wanted man.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
Michiko's the only one with a name, interestingly
if our
enough.
testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh, what? A twinst. Oh my god, I thought Johnny was showing up.
Arasaka-sama.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか日和見主義に走ったかいずれにせよ仮にも役員で
So wait, are you gonna bomb everybody? I'm actually just realizing.
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マーヘッドお前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時私はこう言ったはずだお前には3つのものが欠けている自信知性そして根性だ
Arasaka-sama.
Yo, this ending rocks.
It's him.
He's the only one who would tell me that I don't have a dick.
What is your command?
Hanakoの指示に従えHanakoの発する言葉は全て私の言葉
Yo, let's go, Hanako. Upgraded. Sucks for everybody else, I'm sure, but like, cool.
Objections?
Yeah, this is scary. Oh,
What the hell's happening?
Uh-oh.
Clearly, someone objects.
Uh-oh.
Who activated the lockdown?
I wonder who it could be.
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako?
Is that Adam Smasher?
To lock us in here so we devour each other
move
like
your ass.
rats
I think
in
I
a
see
cage?
Smasher coming.
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street?
Yo, it's sending rocks, dude! Bunch of idiots with no life preservation instincts whatsoever. It wasn't Smasher. He's gonna come in on the climax as usual. Oh, maybe. No, definitely. I think he's working with, you know.
He sought to neutralize us.
Oh, cool. Who lived?
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother.
Why do I always get the shit jobs?
This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor.
You coming?
Hanako-sama, I can be of assistance.
My boy!
So be it. But he is not to be harmed. You are to capture him, nothing more. He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void.
I will cover her.
Go!
Takamura-san. V,
建物全体よ。
I wish you the best of luck.
それでいい。兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまでよ。報告を待ってるわ。
I'm having so much fun. Ah! What is like... Oh, that's a mech! That's why I'm doing no damage. I think the armored core is broken. Oh, excuse the hell out of me, sir. Dude, I detonated a grenade in your pocket and you're like still functional? Dude, Oda's coming with me? Oh, this is really cool. The two people that we spared are helping us in this ending. It's neat. I don't necessarily trust them because, you know, if Hanako was like, actually, kill her, they would do it without a hesitation, without a moment's hesitation. You know what I mean? But the thing is, they don't need to do that because I'm dying anyway. So I'm wondering, I really think that the main crux of this ending is going to be not direct betrayal, but strengthening Arasaka's position, which is, you know, a deal with the devil. Yo, can we talk about how much a game that looks like this entirely would be so cool? Like some sort of like outdoor game. They've never done that before. Just kidding, that's basically The Witcher. Oh man, this is so fun and visually beautiful. It's bringing me back to Konpeki Plaza too, and I think that's intentional as well.
I was wrong about Yorinobu. The Arasaka bowed his own sister. He's not simply deceitful, he is insane.
You're all insane. I kind of want to say it.
You're all rat shit crazy here.
Not now. This is not the time. My people are ready. They await my orders. What should I tell them? An open attack?
You like to play
Can't be
nice.
Not anymore. We attack. Full force.
Good. Very good. A fight to the death. No prisoners.
As flawed as he is, he's like really easy to hate because he's on the side of Arasaka. But thinking of him as like basically like a poor
Listen, we must take
gutter
the
rat, you know,
Weapons
orphan,
ready. Fire at will.
and ending up in this position, it's, I don't know, I think it's impossible to just dismiss him as like a...
Oh shit, that was something.
As just scum, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't born rich and he's just doing what he can. He fought his way here. He thinks anyone can do it. That's his main flaw. Loyalty to the wrong people. I don't know, I think he's a really interesting character for that reason. He's a modern day samurai. That's how he sees how he sees it. Samurai had to do some really nasty shit too. What up, gamers?
Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
Well, stairs it is.
We'll take back the control room shortly.
Hope you got
Go
some
to the
cardio
lift
going.
on level 3. Quickly.
You die in battle because of the damn elevator. Nothing can prepare you for that. Reloading. I see the stairs opposite.
Yeah, this is a really neat ending. I'm liking this one a lot so far. But I mean, I don't think it's gonna have like a feel-good thing going on, you know? Like, I don't think it's gonna be like a happy ending. I don't even think it's gonna be bittersweet. I think it's gonna be all bitter, no sweet. Besides, we kind of already made a deal with the devil with ults, you know?
Together! Shoot! Shoot!
You have to remember, the Arasaka is a present concern. They are, you know, in the real world, they're you can mark them as a danger, they're a threat, they cause corporal wars, all of these things. But Blackwall and the AIs beyond the Blackwall are also an ever-present threat. It's just, it seems contained. It's not in real space. You can't look at it and point to it and be like, this is a threat. Not the same way. A lot of people are convinced, the game goes into this, a lot of people are convinced that the Blackwall is completely safe and there's no danger from AI beyond the Blackwall. In the ending with Pan Am, where we give Alt all those extra souls, we give her a shit ton of power. All the power that was Arasaka's goes to those AI beyond the Blackwall. And Arasaka, they're not good guys at all. They are terrible. But are the AI that want to wipe out all of humanity any better?
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in
Not even
position.
done this ending, I'm already like
will
thinking
join
about
you
it. But
once
you know
we
what I
have
mean?
the
It's
situation
interesting to
under
compare and contrast. I am glad I'm doing it this way.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. 2076.
You have received
Arasaka Counterintelligence Division effectively secures a corporate summit in
Here we go. Damn. Honestly, that might be like my best hack job ever.
Guards are taken care of.
Holy crap, I wiped him like it was nothing.
My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do.
Get ready. Yorinobu employs some exceptional Kuzutomo.
I haven't met me yet.
My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Also, like, Takamura, like, wildly laughing in combat is actually the scariest and funniest shit I've ever seen.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is fading.
Oh, it's Smasher. Oh, it's Smasher. It's Smasher. It's Smasherino.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Be careful, B!
Trust me, I know.
First is a mongrel, then is master. Say all you want.
You are a traitor, Goro, And now, I as the corporation will crush you and will be my poison!
I have to be real with you. Seeing him in close was like a flashback to Oblivion face models. That was horrifying. And I say that with absolute affection. I love Oblivion, but like, dear God.
Adam Smasher. Finally done and gone.
Just in case there's choices after this.
What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk.
Mercy for this thing?
It's never too late. Something to think about.
Interesting. I didn't really, like, I didn't have a choice. It just sort of gave me that option. I am curious about letting him, like, I normally just pew, but... In your mind.
How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Rightly so. He did not deserve mercy.
Wonderful. Beautiful. Oh. So...
Almost. There.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
I will stay here. If I go through that door, I will kill him. And your agreement with Hanako-sama will be undone. It is the last favor I can do for you.
Thanks, Goro. Can't believe we actually pulled it off.
Go, V. Finish what we started.
I am very excited about the opportunity to confront Yorinobu, because the ending... What the heck happened here? What am I looking at?
Violent delights with violent ends.
Is that your robe? What are you wearing?
You? Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? One your men almost shot and killed?
Dude, you got like a wedding dress
She
train.
was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way.
So you were just gonna kill all the other board
I tried to
members?
protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else.
Like, what is this
Where
outfit?
is she?
You look like you melted. You look like a melted ice cream. Like a popsicle.
Mean your...
I can pick this one twice? Interesting. Okay.
Where?
Yeah.
Be here. Any sec now. Till then. Supposed to watch you.
Maybe take the gun away?
So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything.
This is
Nothing
a
else
strange
remained.
ending.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
A guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris.
What?
These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance. A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
What are you on about?
This... How you want to help people forget their fear by killing them? Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
This is the first time we've gotten to speak to him.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box.
That's so true. That's
pathetic.
fascinating. That's why you killed him.
I would change that. If only you did not appear.
We're the only... This is the only time... I just think it's interesting that we got to talk to Yorinobu. The only time in the entire game we've seen him, we've interacted with him through Evelyn's memories, through, like...
To think you once dared to lead your own gang, but dropped that. All your dreams, ideals, to seek power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power?
Takamura was loyal to a guy like that too.
Oh,
Oh, that's so interesting.
Smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去るときは必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That
Not in
will
front
be
of
all.
strangers.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
I mean, this guy that we've been hating on this whole time, and this is how he is. It's hard to hate him now. It's just like...
Fate is a fickle
She's
mistress,
weak.
isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
いいのよ、兄さん。もうおやすみなさい。
What are you waiting for? Press
Let's get
the
the
damn
dialogue, dude. It's hard to read from that far away when everything's blue. And you're talking...
Get the fuck back here.
How about you suck me? I can't tell what she was doing there. Man, Hanako is so much more dangerous than I expected. Because she basically is Saburo now. Here I am! But without ult, so what does that mean? Oh, Johnny. What now?
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc. Little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
The mission was a lot like Konpeki Plaza.
I've seen plenty of Johnny's Silverhand by now. And you know what? The whole pissed at the world rebel warrior front you got going? Yeah, not falling for it anymore.
Uncanny. Here I stand, looking at an old pic of myself back in the day. Rogue, Alt, others. Abandoned them all. And now here's you, abandoning me. Abandoning yourself.
Yeah. This is the ending that's sort of like you go against pretty much everybody. So I thought I'd pick a more confrontational dialogue option with Johnny, because that's what this is.
The hell you mean by that?
In this ending, I think we even lose Johnny.
Or just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you.
That is
just
exactly what we
keep
did.
moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's because you need to hear it yourself.
So many dialogue options.
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
I don't think that's going to be the case with this
Not
ending.
sure that's possible anymore.
That's what I figured too.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
Now that I think about it, yeah, I also sort of didn't think about what this would mean as well. Like, for Johnny, if they remove the chip, he's going back into Mikoshi. He's going back into that hell that we... This is very much the ending of everything is as it was, but, you know, that doesn't mean that everything is as it was. Like, it's... We're going into Konpeki again, sort of vibes, where Johnny's gonna go back into Mikoshi and I'm gonna go back to my normal life, but we've been changed by this experience. We're not who we were.
What are you waiting for?
What choice did I have?
This very much is the betray Johnny ending.
Yourself? Give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty?
Yeah.
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
There's a reason they didn't
You're
before.
never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just... see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Honestly, parting like this might be the most painful part of this for sure.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
And then he goes off into the dark, not even toward the light, but into the dark.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
I'm hearing purple. With the...
This anesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
And they're good though.
I'm gonna be sick. What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
Oh, so he's not going back in the Mikoshi. He's gone.
We shredded him, as agreed.
We just gone. Man, this is sad.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died twice.
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away.
They had to create additional synapses. Synapses. I can't talk right now. I'm just like kind of freaking out.
Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship?
That's exactly what this is, a ship of Theseus situation.
We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
Oh my god.
Yes. In the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note. Please take the patient away.
Old, alone, not even sure of who we are. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. And then where is my mind? I may not know. I know a lot of the, in fact, like apparently all of the quest names or songs. I've only identified a couple of them, but I know this song, that's for sure.
When in Kyoto, I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
They treated me like a science experiment in the end, didn't they? Am I on a spaceship? The Odyssey. I mean, who will come for me? If they don't let me out, who exactly will come for me? But with Johnny dead.
Come here. Waiting for you.
Johnny? Oh, it's not like super loud. Oh. Oh, don't love that. Don't love that. Nope, don't go out there, V. Don't go out there, V. Oh no. Oh, I don't love that.
WNS has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy
Is that
of
what
his
she did? I
consciousness
saw her
was made
hands
before
moving. Did
his
she
death.
put his engram
It
into
appears his
Yorinobu?
consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu.
Oh, that's
Arasaka.
horrific.
This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
Minasan, irashai. Sofu wa yoku.
That's horrific. Killing the child for the father? That's horrific. Unnatural.
死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。
It's an abomination.
サブロー・アラサカは
And we help make it happen.
息子の体を使い
Arasaka is stronger than ever.
私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。
Holy.
私のいない間、頼信は会
What's that
社を
horrible
変革
grinding
しよう
sound?
といくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを。
So we heard Johnny, and then we stepped out, and there was nothing but the void of space. We're missing parts of ourselves because we had been conjoined with Johnny to such a
Today is
degree.
truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
I didn't get to finish the cube. I'm a little slow with these. I don't mess with them very often.
Please link yourself to the device.
I guess I'm a cognitive failure. Not a machine. It didn't let me choose. It just, I had to keep clicking square. Like, you know. To give you more time.
Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation, what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
Honestly, I think with Johnny removed, I got rid of any personality disorders I could have. Oh, I'd miss him.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Life?
Life.
Home.
Johnny. City.
The city.
Enemy.
It's always Johnny first, huh?
I don't know.
I was too slow, dang it.
Principal.
Johnny.
I don't know. I'm slow.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
It's a lot of typing on that one.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What?
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right.
What
measurements complete?
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Nightmare.
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Motor function?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing.
Oh my god.
Accelerate by 3.
Wouldn't it be dangerous to do a treadmill while, like, plugged in? You know what I mean? You can, like, fall off it. Yep, exactly like that. You could fall off them, and then you just... Like, how long are these wrist cables?
Get up. You can't stay here.
Both know that. Cerebral damage prevention and treatment.
Jackie! Jackie! Jackie!
Yeah, when he gave us the... Was he on the ship? Like part of it? Like part of him?
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka.
This ending is
A
crazy.
letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
Who would want to kill their own son so they could live? That's what I'm saying. I also call it an abomination.
Technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Honestly, I agree with bro.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law.
It's the idea of, like, you know, a parent
arbitration is absolutely
hurting their
necessary
son, their
to...
child.
Do we
It's
really
so
wanna
backwards.
live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal, where they can continue to take from the poor not only their livelihoods but even their bodies?
Yeah.
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not portrayed!
This is such a crazy
Saburo
ending.
Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
So, war.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事
Have
実無
no
根。
legal basis. Because there is no legal basis for overwriting your child's brain.
一種の寄付に分類することができる。
Donation. I see.
殺人には
Yeah, but even then, you can't donate something that'll kill you. Donation carries
殺人の
risks.
条件は
Oh my god, this legalese nonsense. That's crazy.
Please get ready.
He's right,
Testing
though.
will begin shortly.
The law always struggles to keep up with technology.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Her voice sounds really familiar. It's probably just a reused voice, but like, it sounds particularly familiar. Like, I should identify it immediately.
Next test, please connect your personal link.
It almost sounds like V's voice, but I don't know. I'm not the best with voices.
Higher order representation formation. Initiating test.
It would be kind of
The
trivial if they
patient is
had
ready to
V's
be
voice
examined.
actress do her voice too, but I don't think that's the case.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Same thing? Again?
We need very precise data.
Trying to find out if it's like degenerative, I guess.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Death.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I. Me.
Solitude.
The present.
Avoid.
I'm picking like
future.
role play.
No idea.
I'm trying to think of like how V is feeling based on how she says she feels empty.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see.
This ending's crazy.
The sun is in your
It's
eyes.
so weird and
bright,
slow and
blinding.
sad
The stalks of corn part
clinical
as
and
you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
A shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Dude, she looks freaking
Motor
blue.
function
I
test.
look blue.
Personal link.
It seems to be worse. I would say it's getting worse.
Last time, didn't I?
You know? Like, everything was purple, but like, you could argue is a little bit more, you know. But now she looks like a straight up Mass Effect alien.
No point to this.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
Which means it's getting worse, which means it's degenerative.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3. Stop treadmill.
Yeah, it's like we're stuck in a loop. It is like we're stuck in a loop.
Testing concluded for today.
Every time we fall at the same pace.
Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
I am on the moon / space. Just like so me, dude. Oh my god, do I want to? Oh my god, okay. This is like terrifying. How do I call? Oh, the phone, duh. Figured that one.
Hello?
Well, about damn time, V. Been trying to reach you for days now.
Had a lot on my mind. A lot going on.
I wish I called her, but I didn't.
What the hell happened to you?
Got the chip out of my head.
No, really? You're joking.
No, just had the procedure. Not feeling so hot.
Where are you?
Orbital station. Arasaka's. Think I'm gonna puke.
V, you idiot. Get back down to Earth now.
You know, I think I might be losing my mind.
Fuck.
This place. It's killing me.
V, you even hear what you're saying? I mean, Arasaka. You let him take you into orbit, dig around in your head, and now you think to complain?
Doctor up here's a real
Demonetized.
cunt, let me tell you. Torturing me with stupid tests all the time.
Don't take anything they give you. Nothing.
Might sound cliche, but feels like they're hiding something.
Okay, enough. Get a grip. Grab a shuttle and get your ass back home.
It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so glad you're here. There.
Fuck, V. I thought you were dead. I don't know what I'll do if I ever find out you're gone.
Really want to see you again.
I'm gonna hang up. And I want to see you back on Earth. In hours. No. Now.
Oh my god. Carrie. We can call Carrie. Unfortunately, I didn't finish Carrie's quests.
Hey, B. Look, season finale of Little Big Corporal Rats is on in a minute.
Oh my god, you're so on brand.
Look, I need to talk to somebody. I'm sitting up in orbit.
I didn't finish because he didn't give me his quest before I did this quest. So I've done them on a different save, but at this point in time I haven't finished
Sucks. Come back down.
this quest.
Gotta wait for the end of the stupid tests.
Don't have to do a thing. Just, break the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's starting. Gotta go.
Dude, Carrie. Gotta go. Dude, Carrie. Holy. Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
How's things at your end?
I'm in the middle of a meeting with Mitch. He wants me to hang up. He's signaling wildly.
Tell him to get lost. And tell him I said that.
He says hello. To you and your venerable mother.
Eh? Oh, I get it.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks. Hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
Not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
River.
Hey.
Hey, bad time. Can it wait?
No one has time for me.
Just wanted to talk.
Sorry. Like I said, bad time. I have to call you back.
It's really funny, actually. Everyone's busy. Their lives have gone on without you, you know?
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yep. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
I did notice that
You'll
she is
tell
a Polish
yourself.
last name, so... Misty, I mean, I think it was Schlabowski, something like that?
Yeah, so to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
like imprisoned, but we really are on our own. Even if they wanted to help us, how was anyone going to help us on the moon? Or in an orbital station? We're truly out of reach of anybody.
Cognitive function test.
Getting darker.
Solve the cube.
Although I will say that I said it was degenerative. I seem to be wrong though, because like things are looking more normal-ish today, I think. Oh? I see.
Several weeks tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels.
Troubling.
Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict.
Yeah, another
The
war.
exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
Wait, are they warning or not?
息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に解き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。
What is perfect requires no change.
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting
So wait,
peace.
lasting peace. That's
a first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
That's.
Hey, listen.
I mean, war is bad. War is bad.
Much longer.
We need very precise data.
I can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Yeah, I can't move. Okay, I'm just confirming that, like, yeah, V solves the cube. I don't do it. Uh-oh.
Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Creepy. This is really creepy.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Fuck! No, enough!
Throw the cube.
I've had it. Fucking hate this place.
Vent your frustration optional.
Fuck you all!
You know we're doing that 100% completion run. Smash!
Enough! I'm done!
Smash!
You look just as you did when I found you in the rubbish.
Takamura! Takamura!
Takamura? What are you doing here?
I have come to speak with you. It is an awful place. It is no wonder you are losing your mind.
Come all the way here to take me home?
They asked me to speak with you.
So...
Sasaburo Arasaka's back. In Yorinobu's body.
Yes, justice has been done.
You really think that's justice, huh?
Got your revenge? Feel satisfied?
I believe Hanako Arasaka chose the best solution.
Whole family's all kinds of fucked up. You know that.
Please, watch what you say.
Sister kills brother to plant her murdered dad in the brother's corpse? Straight to feeder flick right there.
They are different from you and me. We do not have the right to judge them.
I think we do. You treat them like they're gods.
What are you gonna do now? Still aim to protect Saburo's ass?
All he knows is what he
I have been
believes in.
transferred to Japan. I will fly from here to Takamatsu.
Why?
New times, new duties. But we say far too much about me.
Fine. So what is it you gotta tell me?
I am sorry to say, it is not good.
Oh, bruh. So who would be here if he was dead?
The surgery did not help. You will be dead before winter.
How is that possible?
It always ends up.
Arasaka's got the best and brightest.
No. The operation was a success. And that is why. But the changes the chip made were too great. Even for the corporate neurosurgeons.
This is fucking Arasaka. They should figure something out.
You must accept the truth. Then listen to what I say. There are options.
Dead in a few months. That's me, huh?
You will feel better at first, but then the illness will grow fierce, attack in full force. Your final weeks, you will spend in bed.
Fuck.
Please, feel no anger. I wish to speak about an alternative.
Said Arasaka would fix me if I helped you. You promised.
I believe truly they could.
We all did.
Said she had powerful friends. Where are those friends now?
I did not come with empty hands. We must speak about your options.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
And she did.
It is the reason she sent me here. To discuss the alternative.
What are you talking about? Trusted you all once already. You let me down.
You may join the Secure Your Soul program. Hanako Arasaka has agreed to it.
We can be like him.
You will leave your body. Arasaka will store your engram in Mikoshi until a way is found to transfer it to a new body.
Store? Can't I get a new body right off?
With technology as it is now, this is impossible.
Well, it was possible for Saburo.
Seemed pretty damn possible for Saburo Arasaka.
Is it because it's a son, so a close genetic match?
His son's body. Tissue compatibility
there we
made
go.
things easier.
That's, yeah.
Yet your phenotype, thanks to the chip, is unique. Arasaka cannot provide a suitable body at this time.
This is crazy. We're just like Johnny.
Sorry. Not buying it. Arasaka's out to lock me up.
No, I think they mean well.
You overstate your importance.
To the Arasakas, I fear you are nobody, were nobody.
That's true.
With this offer, Hanako Arasaka rewards you generously for your service. There's not, as you say, more to the story.
Why was Johnny on that ship? I was wondering if that is the answer I'm gonna receive.
Nope. Doesn't sound good to me at all. I agree to this.
Why did Yorinobu
They'll
have
do
the
whatever
ship,
they want with me?
You know? Like that's something I was asking after I did one of these
There will be a
endings.
contract to protect you. Sign it, and you will live. It is written here that you relinquish all rights, but do not worry. The law is simply behind the times, and Ingram is not legally a person.
So I get to be corporate property first?
Like many brain-dance stars and politicians from what I know, the program is a success. There have been no complaints.
And if I say no?
This is insanity.
This is not a prison. You will take your things and return to Night City.
What?
Why you? I would sign, but the choice is yours. Think it through carefully.
Well, I'm gonna do both. Okay.
Arasaka keeps its word, always.
I want to do this one because I think it'll be better
Made
first.
my decision. Going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
You're all right, Takamura. I like you. Thanks for coming all the way up here to help. But one thing you never understood, and never will.
What is that?
Got no idea how sweet it is to be free.
That's true.
You speak out of bitterness. Please reconsider.
I know what you would choose.
This here's goodbye. But I'm not gonna forget you. What we did together.
Goodbye, V.
It always ends up the same, but there's always a split.
Thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
Never fade away. That's beautiful. Couldn't even tell me that.
Hey, V, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, If you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything.
So she leaves.
Wasn't until I
You don't
left
get to be
everything behind that I
together.
realized how depressed I was for all that time.
Oh.
Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it.
That's really sad, actually.
All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, girl.
It's so sad.
Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. All right, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role.
It's so sad. The only people with any semblance of joy are the people who left Night City.
But just remember, we always take care of our own.
And we're alone.
And,
we're alone.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Alda Caldo. Remember that.
Like, really alone.
Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Wraff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime.
Is this a little messaging for the Alda Caldo ending?
Now take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to...
Oh, voicemail. Why not?
V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son
This one's the same. I feel like some of these are going to be sort
second,
of similar depending on our choices.
that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
V, hey.
This one's going to be the same.
Here's the thing.
Marlo.
Hello, V.
Uh-oh.
From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Honestly, I kind of missed that one. That's kind of my bad. Whatever. Frankly, tell me what I already know. Keep an eye on my friends, yeah. I'm going to do the other ending now.
Think it through carefully.
Oof. Don't want to die.
A good choice. The England station is ready for you. We should not wait for your condition to worsen.
Gonna see each other again?
I believe we will.
So, see you.
Visit me in Kagawa. I will show you what is real food.
Honestly, kind of sweet. He's a corpo lapdog, but...
What's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
Wise, Hajime. Surrender to Arasaka. We are choosing to be what Johnny was in that Mikoshi prison. They ever put us in a body, like, I doubt they will, because how are they gonna find one? And then, like, will that body be someone just like us? You know, someone desperate, but to sell everything they had just to survive? Even that's if we even get a body. We've become what we despise. Honestly, as much as we end up alone, the other ending was not nearly so bad. This concludes the Hanako route, the Arasaka route. This was a really interesting one. In the end, it ends up the same, really. Like, your choices are live free or go to the unknown, except I would argue that in this case the unknown is a lot more dangerous because you just sit there in a sort of like... The last thing we see when we become a part of Mikoshi is just the void, right? The void of space. The same thing we saw in that nightmare, when we were following Johnny, opened up and then we stepped into it because Johnny had been removed. It was something what within us was missing. A part of us was missing. Mentally conjoined twins now separated. And that's where we will remain. Johnny got out by chance, complete chance. And honestly, I'm still not sure why Yorinobu had Johnny. Like why he took that particular engram and had it with him. I was hoping that would be answered. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I had to pick different dialogue options. Maybe it was as simple as he wanted to take out his dad. Like using Johnny in some strange way. I wonder if that was what he was planning, to like use the engram the same way that his dad's engram was used on him. Either way, even making this choice, we still get a chance to live free, but you can't call it a happy ending because we stay in Night City. And that's what sort of every ending. So this, I've gotten the Aldecaldo ending, and then I've picked to stay in our body, and I picked let Johnny take over. Those are the endings I've seen at this present point so far. And all the endings involve leaving Night City. Johnny leaves Night City in V's body, or we leave Night City with the Aldecaldos. Those are the happy endings because Night City is death. You cannot stay. Every character, even this ending, the characters who left, everyone left. Panam was like mostly happy. Judy was so happy because she's left. And we're sort of stuck there. Alone. Kind of exactly how we started. We have Misty. Well, maybe we have Misty. We have Vic. That's assuming we go back and don't go into Mikoshi. We have those characters, and that's really it. And 6 months. That's what we have. Used and discarded. But hey, Hanako says she'll pay us well if we work for her again. And we bring Saburo back. I think that's the most twisted part of this. That's terrifying. I think that alone makes this an impossibly bad ending. I didn't think I'd end up... I have this list that I wrote at the start of the game of who I have to get revenge on, and Yorinobu Arasaka's on this list, and now I'm like, bruh... Maybe not. Maybe that was worse. Either way, this is a fantastic ending. Really interesting. Sad though, really sad, but it's so interesting to see the similarities between them. So I have one more route to go on the main path, but I'm also going to be doing the permutations in DLC as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to be doing this still, but I'm intending to get everything so far. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I really did. And I'll see you next time. Bye.